Welcome to Calculus 1 class. Today we're going to review what we call the equation of a line. The equation of a line has two forms. The slope-intercept form, called the y equal to mx plus b, and the point-slope form. Since most of our final answer is going to be in the slope-intercept form, and the function of the equation for a linear function is also going to be written in slope-intercept form, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Alright, so to find the equation of the line, we will need a point and the slope, and substitute it into the slope-intercept form, and then the only thing we will be missing will be the b. Alright, so then we will need to find this b. So real quick, there's a review. Y equal to mx plus b. M is your slope, b is the y value of a y-intercept. So we will to find this equation, we will need a slope and a point. Alright, let's try some example here. Find the equation of the line in the slope-intercept form that passes through this point and has an indicated slope m equal to 3. So my y equals mx plus b. Alright, we will substitute m equal to 3, and then we will substitute 1 for the x, and substitute -2 for the y. And then the only thing missing is the b. So we will get -2 equals 3 times 1 plus b. Alright, let's solve for b. 3 times 1 is 3, so this is going to be -2 equal to 3 plus b. We will move, to get positive b by itself, we will move the move the positive 3 to the left side. That will become negative. So -2 minus 3, my answer, b equal to -5. Alright, so my equation of the line will be y equals mx plus b. M is still 3, x, b is -5, so we'll just write -5. So the equation of the line will be y equals 3x minus 5. Alright, what happens if I want to find the equation of the line that passes through the 2 points? We can use a slope formula to help to find the slope first. Then we can write out the equation. So I'm just gonna say the 1, 1 is my first point. -2,5 is my second point. So use the slope formula. y2 minus y1. That will be 5 minus y1 is 1 over x2 is -2 minus x1, which is another 1. And that will give me 4 over -3. So my slope, -4/3. Alright, so once I find my slope, now I can write out the equation of the line. I got 2 points here. I just need one of the 2 points to help me write out my equation. So I'm going to pick 1, 1. Seems a little bit easier. So for my y equals mx plus b, I'm going to substitute 1, 1 for my x and the y variable, and the slope -4/3. That will give me 1 equals -4/3 times x is going to be substitute for that 1 plus b, and we can solve for b again. -4/3 times 1 is still -4/3, so that will be 1 equals -4/3 plus b. Alright, to get positive b by itself, I got to move my -4/3 to the other side. Alright, so it will become b equal to 1 still 1, -4/3 come over to the left side, become +4/3. And 1 plus 4/3 will be 7 over 3. So b equal to 7 over 3. Alright, so I got my b and I got my slope. So my equation of the line, y equals m negative 4/3 x plus b. b is positive 7/3. Okay. Alright. Let's try another example. This example says, writing equation of the line in the standard form that passed through my point, negative 7, 6, and the line is also going to be parallel to another line. So basically I already have one line drawn already, and the equation of the other line is going to be parallel to it. So as you can recall, parallel lines means the slopes are the same. So we will need the other equation to help me to figure out what the slope is. So parallel means the slopes are the same. So for this, the other line, to get the slope, we will need to solve for y equal, write them as a slope-intercept form, so we will know what the slope is. So to get y by itself, all I gotta do is move my positive x over. So my y is equal to negative x plus 9. Alright, since this line and my line are parallel, the slope will be the same, so the slope will be negative 1. Alright, so I got my slope, negative 1, and I got the point. Now we can start substituting. So y equals mx plus b. The slope I will use, negative 1. The point, negative 7, 6. So if we substitute, that will be 6 equals negative 1 times negative 7 plus b. Negative 1 times negative 7 is positive 7. Positive 7 move over, become negative. So 6 minus 7 is negative 1. Alright, so the equation of my line will be y equals negative 1x minus 1. Alright, and that will conclude this video on equation of the line.